Much better. Let us... Here we go. It's battle pass. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Derek. Hello, 400. Hello, Cinderella. And Spongy, hello. I know you were here before.
I'm sure I've forgotten.
Donkey, hello. Alright. So, hello, Dragon Girl. Congrats on the Ayaka, by the way. Very cool. She is very cool. But yeah, welcome to another Genshin Impact stream on this lovely Tuesday evening. Honestly, we're just gonna do some stuff. Farm. The usual. I mean, I'm getting kind of tempted to, Derek, hence the title. It's like, it's there. I would love that power bump, but I don't know if it's worth it. She's only level 40? I mean, you gotta start somewhere, Andrew. You need the Mist Splitter? Yeah, it's pretty good on her. I'll say that much. I got lucky. Oh, you're at 70? Well, that's a big difference then. That's a big difference. I'm pretty low on my pity, actually. What's my history like? Like, literally 0. I am at 0. So, Tamisato Ayaya. And hello, Jordan. I just did like a 30 or 31. Yes, Derek, just a 10 pull. That's how it always starts with me. Just a 10 pull. What could possibly go wrong? I know it's in the title, but I hope you're going through the storm pretty well, 400. They can get pretty intense depending. I have 73 fates, yeah. You know, that's nice and all, but I know the temptation is there. We have like how many more weeks? We just got like one more, literally one more week with her. So, I'm like extremely tempted to pull until a 5-star. I'm extremely tempted. I mean, like, you got a lot done. 7.4 million Mora, 657. That's a good amount, Derek. That's pretty good. That should keep you set for a few new characters. At least like 2. Close to 2 if you don't include the blues as well. You should be close. Here's what I'll do. After I complete my daily routine, which is daily commissions, ores, Artifact route and ley lines. I don't know what domain I'll do yet. We'll do it after the domain. We'll see what happens. Do you have any tips to get good 5-star artifacts? Pray. Just pray. There's nothing I can help you with getting good artifacts. You just have to pray.
Take flight. Yeah, Sakura swirl.
No problem. All right. Michaela, you're here really early. What's up? Do I have crit rate or crit damage? Crit rate. Yeah, double attack build. That's why. That's why I felt a little weird, but that's okay. Sharky, welcome back. That is C2, Andrew. That's why I'm feeling a little... Oof. It's like I want that C3 though, but do I need it? Do I really need it? I have 900 primos, but I got a couple of Genesis crystals in the pocket for refreshes. But I have like 73 fates converted. So however many primo gems that would be.
Into the wind.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Sure, sturdy plank. Wherever sturdy plank may be. Oh, got it. All right.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
We'll let that go. All right. It is a nice mist splitter, yeah. It's pretty nice. And it's making me kind of consider going for one more Ayaka constellation. It really is. Like going for that C3 looks really good about now. Mostly because of the delay. I'll have enough monies by then to do the swipey swipe. Do I have Staff of Homa? Yes. I do have a Staff of Homa. Just one though. Because I can only get one back then. Yeah, Homa has been really nice to me. It was the nicest weapon actually. Homa and Mist Splitter actually. Because I got both of them on the first pity, so...
One with nature. Escape. Falling leaves adorn my whirling snow.
Not worthy, not worthy. My god. Xiao's borrowing it. He asked Hu Tao nicely. Plus, Hu Tao just kind of kills everything, regardless. Because, like, if I go with my Viridescent Shred build, she's dealing like 108... Yeah, she is dealing 108k charges or something. Close to 110k. if I'm lucky. But I mean, like, I don't really need it that much. So I try not to bring out my Hu Tao unless it's an absolute emergency. Because like Hu Tao and Eula, I kind of just leave in the back burner in case, you know, like in case of emergency, break glass sort of deal. You know. Now I think Ayaka might join that too because she's becoming incredibly strong. Emergency pyro. Your Ayato is doing 7 to 8k in a Bennett circle. With 15 slashes, that should be on average. Yeah, that should be like, give me a sec. I'm doing some math. 105k to 120k. That's pretty good. You know, that's pretty decent with Amenoma. You were trying to get Razor and then you got Ayaka. I mean, that's the best mistake. Really. And Soon Dilemma, I don't need the Who just yet. She's perfectly okay, just chilling. Since there's no real enemies to absolutely annihilate at the moment. So Mondstadt, regular route in Liyue, then we go to Seirai. Okay. One 10 pull on Yelon and one on Xiao. I wish you the best of luck. Do Magu Kenki? With what? Hu Tao? Or like how was Spiral reset? I had to reset twice on like floor 12 chamber 2 because I kept dying due to the Abyss Lectors just being annoying and they weren't grouping up. Other than that, it was a breeze. Like, nothing really. Same old, same old. Yeah, no problem, 400. Take care. Steph, what's up? Speaking of Spiral Abyss, you happen to need any more pointers for your next attempt? Or you good from my small demonstration in the 10-hour stream? I can't believe I streamed for 10 whole hours. Who knew that getting Mistsplitter would let me do that? What 5-star do you want that I don't have? Don't know. Probably Shenhe or Klee. Probably either of the two. Yeah, I streamed for 10 whole hours, Michaela. Don't ask. It just happened. Like, I was ready to end stream after 2, but then I went up for 8 more. I don't know what came over me that day, but alright. And don't get me wrong, I did want Shenhe, but I had guaranteed Yai when, you know, she was around the corner. But now that I have Ayaka and leveled up my Rosaria and Chongyun artifacts to be a little bit better, I kind of want to mess around with her cryo boosting capabilities. So I'll consider her rerun first. But if Klee rerun comes first, I'll pull for Klee. Then Shenhe. Is Diluc Banner coming back? I don't know. Rose, welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Stabilize.
We are doing some ores. After that, we'll be doing artifact route after. And then we'll see what happens. I'm waiting for Yelan too, personally. But I guess with the delay, that's why I'm able to like kind of consider like maybe I want to go for C3 Ayaka, you know? Maybe. So, we got a week left. And I do get paid like every 2 weeks. So, if I can get C3 Ayaka early and just save, I'll be a happy man. I mean, I'll have to win the 50-50 on Yellen, obviously, but I'll be a happy man nonetheless.
Gather.
Yeah, 3 weeks. That's a long time. You know, because next week was supposed to be like, oh, hey, you know, live stream and then 2.7 patch hype, like, woo, and all that. But 3 weeks is quite a bit, because next week I get paid. Then I have 2 more weeks. But then by that time, it'll be rent, so gotta be a little stingy, a little bit conservative with how much I spend.
Stabilize.
Yeah, money do go burr. When you get the power of money, it really changes you. Like, on all levels. So, yeah. I'm really gonna hate the rent, though. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like living
Stabilize.
under a roof. But man, the rent is just... oof. I'm glad I'm co-renting, or else I would have really suffered. Because, like, it's 600 out of my paycheck. And then, like, an extra 100 to cover for food costs for, like... well, 150 to cover for food costs for the month. So that's 750 out of that second paycheck. So it's like, ugh. I feel gross just thinking about that. Because it's going to happen in the next 3 weeks.
Stabilize.
And that makes me sad. Because then I got to set aside money for rent. And then rinse and repeat. And I'm like, damn. It really do be like that, huh? Favorite main? I mean, Eula's one of them. Favorite animo main? Well, I like to have a different main for every element, right? So my favorite for like, or like damage type. So physical would be Eula. Electro would be Raiden. Tie between Raiden and Yai. I like them both. Geo, Ito, obviously. Numero uno. The one and Oni. Animo, tie between Shao and Kazuha.
Solidify.
3-way tie between Shao, Kazuha, and Venti. I should say that. I love all 3 of them. Pyro, I'll have to say Hu Tao and Yoimiya. Those are my favorites. Hydro, Ayato. Took the cake. Who else? Cryo. Well, cryo damage, I will have to say Ayaka now. And yeah, Steph, with the delay, we're probably gonna get like in-game filler events, something. People are really speculating that we're gonna get compensation and like a filler banner, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I think those are my favorites. Venti is useless. And I'm saying this as someone who has Venti, right? If you're just playing in Mondstadt in Liyue for the first time in 1.0, Venti was the god, right? So he made my life easy. But if you're playing Venti now, where there's a lot of heavier enemies, a lot of fancier options of doing things like cooler, bigger damage and stuff, then yeah, Venti does feel kind of meh. But he provides energy refund for the team through passives, Favonius Warbow to get him started. Very easy to build, just EM, energy recharge, that's it. If you're going for that build. Easy crowd control, you know. When he does the crowd control well, he does it well. Just yeah. Do you Luke Banner, please? Man. I mean, to be fair, that's how I got my Kaching, Michaela. I got her out of nowhere. But on the standard banner. I mean, I was like on 80 pity, but still. I wasn't expecting a Kaching, so she did come out of nowhere, truly. Go here. Hey, Viper, what's up? I mean, that's pretty good. DPS Venti is solid. Especially with the Tappy. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I like Venti too. I plan on giving him an EM build and then just a DPS build for fun. But I'm kind of working on trying to get Eula some better artifacts and then some better tenacity pieces on the side, so Viridescent will have to come by later. Personally speaking. Let's see. Oh, and Andrew. Your friend's been winning the 50-50s. Don't know if they want to pull Ayaka or not. Well, you'll never know. Well, they'll never know if they don't try. Yeah, pretty much, Viper. It's an unspoken rule among Venti mains that if you have him, he is automatically on the team for Viridescent. Just like 3 other characters and then Venti. It's his domain after all, so might as well. Solidify. For me, it would be like if I exclude the time like getting up there and setting up. Well, if I exclude the time getting up there, it would be like about 28 seconds. But with the setup that I do, it does take a little longer to do everything that I want to do. Just Mona and Venti. I tend to use Venti. I've been using Venti and Ayato, actually. It's just very funny seeing all of them get slashed to death with Hydro. It's really funny. Personally speaking. Yeah, no problem, Michaela. Good luck with Spiral Abyss. If you happen to need any tips and advice, feel free to let me know. Oh, hang on. I had to press E.
Solidify.
Excuse me. Alright. Where is your gene? I don't know, Viper. I might have taken, like, 3 of them. I mean, if you want one, you have to ask nicely. Although, to be fair, Viper, you don't have to be jealous. Because let's just say someone else is catching up to Gene. It's a race between the limited 5 stars. And I really hope Gene wins the race. I really do. I do not want to have a Tuanto moment. Like, I love the guy, but I watch him too much, and the Chi-Chi curse kind of rubbed off on me. I'm starting to get way too many Chi-Chis on my 50-50s. I mean, my last one was a D-Luke, so that's C1 D-Luke, but still. It's pain. No matter which way you look at it, it's only pain. Nothing but pain. Nothing there. See you later, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by.
Violet grass is a plant that
It's okay. Give some to you. Yeah, sure. You can take my C3 Chi-Chi. It's fine. Actually, I'll keep C0. You can have like C2. That's fine. Hey Rex, what's up?
stabilize.
And Fliscon, welcome to stream. How you doing? It's part of, you know, it's just part of the thing, Viper. It really is. Unfortunately, Fliscon, there are no, well, I've seen weirder, Fliscon. Don't worry about it. I have literally seen weirder. And I'm doing okay, Rex. I came home from work, just plopped down, made the post, ready to go. Star, welcome to stream. Or the Star Jinx, like, I don't know which part to refer to you as, but welcome.
Solidify.
I mean, I don't really need to go mining at all. I really don't, but it's just habit at this point. So I just do it. Nothing nothing else to it, really. It's just out of pure habit. If I don't do it, I feel kind of weird. If that makes any sense. You got the guts? Well, to be fair, Fliscon, I've been doing Genshin streams for, if you've noticed by the title, at least 300 times. Which is really something. Because, like, it still boggles the mind that I've played this on stream for at least 300 different times. Kind of weird. What's 50-50 and pity? Pity is how many wishes you've done. So, like, if you go to your history, it's basically every single, like, one of these little pages here has 6 wishes in total. And then you can just count, and it'll be like, you know, that is your pity count. So if you have 30 wishes, that is 30 pity. A 50-50 is when you get a 5-star character, you have a 50% chance of getting a standard character. So Jean, Diluc, Mona,
Stabilize.
Chi-Chi, and Kaching. Or you can get the event character. In this case, Ayaka. If you fail the 50-50 and get a standard character, your next 5-star will be the event character. That's what it is. Or just listen to what Viper said. That's a bit more concise. And Fliscon, trust me. Going back to you real quick, it's if you've seen the bots that come and spam my chat, it's really annoying. So what you said is very tame, is compared to what I've seen. Oh, no problem, Delta. No problem. All right, we are just about done with ores. All right. Just about done, I think, yeah. All right.
Stabilize.
You joined in October? Nice. I joined September 29th of 2020. Ah, 59. Nice. Old player. Now we shall now go do artifact routes. Woo! Wow, Viper, we practically got the same start. Except I think for mine it was a 60. Yeah, it took me like 50 or 60 wishes to get Venti. So when I got that out of the way, I was hard carried. And hello, Dollar Store. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Yes, Xingqiu, your healer, quote unquote. I remember when I first started the game, I didn't even build him. I just kind of let him sit in my party. I'm like, all right, he's useless. You know, I can't use his, you know, his big thing all the time. Why would I ever use him? Little did I know. Little did I know. Technically, skull and crossbones could count, Rose. Yeah, no problem. I get what you meant, Viper. I said that about Bennett too. It's like, oh, why would I raise him? He's useless too. I can't get his burst on time. Little did I know. I did use Razor a lot though. Razor, Venti, Xiangling, and Barbara was my first team. And let's see, Rose, you were using... Is that Hu Tao?
Another test subject.
That feels like Hu Tao. No, not Hu Tao. Coffee. Huh.
Another test subject. That tingle. Suffocate.
Give me a second. Sorry.
Let's find shelter, quick!
I don't think it would be Zhongli. Oh, it is Zhongli. He's not dead, though. What? If you wanted the last emoji rose, you could have just went with, like, a grandpa emoji. That's technically true. Or like a... Yeah, I think. That would have worked. Welcome back, Derek. I honestly didn't know you left. Well, yeah, but the death and money made me think of Hu Tao, because that's her business. So... And she is always a little hyper. Not all the time, but she can be. Easy mistake. Let me see. Abyss back then was so easy. Yeah, Abyss back then, it was reasonable. But because none of us had the artifacts at the time, it was hard. But like for the people who could do it, we were like, oh my god, they can do Abyss. So crazy. But now it's like, oh, you can't do Abyss? You're missing out on
This weather is wild.
3, you know, like
Dive under the covers where it's dark
3 3/4 wishes, man. How could you? When you can just get that in 10 days of regular commissions. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so that's fine. And no broken character. Well, technically, if we consider the first Mondstadt batch, they were pretty broken. We just didn't know it. That's all. Now that we have the hindsight, we understand. Sharky, you don't grind for artifacts until AR-45. What you do is you grind character levels, weapon levels, and talent levels instead. You get your artifacts from doing world bosses to ascend your characters. It'll save you a lot of time down the road, trust me. Just trust me. I just started, Derek, so no. This isn't the Inazuma route, so it'll end pretty quickly. Just be patient. Inazuma route would have taken forever. Give me a sec. Yeah, exactly. AR-45 guarantees 5-star artifacts, so... Yeah, I do like this little game you're doing in chat. It's pretty fun. I would love to participate, but I would like to get this over with. So pardon me if I'm not looking. How was work? Pretty good. Not much today as well. It's been pretty slow. I'm just studying for some certifications that my workplace is having me doing. So I'm doing that instead of my usual things. But it's going pretty well. I have more to study though, so. Hey Casserole, what's up? We are currently doing artifact routes. Just because. Oh. And we are here. A lot of rain today. In game.
Another test subject.
I mean, it's not really weird, Sharky. A lot of people do get their characters to at least Ascension 1 for the free wish. And then it's up to them if they want to keep going for more wishes. Like, it's almost always a good idea, but obviously it just takes time, effort, and if you're trying to, power up your main teams or your favorite characters, it's not really worth it unless you know for sure that you're done and you just want to level up stuff. And it really is, Viper. I got burnt out in like 1.1 or like 1.0 into 1.1 because I just wanted to keep playing for so long, but there was only leeway in Mondstadt, so I just kind of stopped playing the game. Then I came back when Zhongli was like at the last week of his banner, and I pulled him. I didn't know how lucky I would be because I skipped all the controversy on him. I skipped all the people saying skip, 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 and I just got him. I'm like, oh, cool. Maybe I'll build him. And then look at him now. The absolute unit. What level am I right now? I can show you after this. Oh, hang on. I am adventure rank 59. I'm like 260k into AR 60. Oh, it is actually raining where you are, Rex. Interesting. It's pretty, it's like cloudy over where I am, but no rain. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. My progress got sped up a bit because once I got the power of the card working, after my job, I may have partaken in the resin refresh, if you will. So I should have been like maybe 200k. Give me a sec. I got my Razor up to C6 from Ayaka Banner when I was pulling for my first copy of her. So I felt very happy because for the longest time I played Razor. So it felt pretty good to finally have him at C6. me a second. Here. We're going back to this domain, by the way, to farm for more Pale Flame and Tenacity. Because Eula definitely needs something new. Razor greater than Chongyun or vice versa. I'll make that an equal instead of less than or greater than. I love them both. However, I didn't like Chongyun when he was in co-op and I was playing as Razor. Because that got a little annoying. Other than that, I love them both. And speaking of co-op, co-op back in 1.0 was like interesting. Because everyone was just trying to figure out how to play the game. No optimized routes for anything. It was just join and do stuff. Especially with the glitches. Like, oh man. Everything was being broken all the goddamn time. Like character models, their legs, their backs. Just like everything. It was crazy to see. Nick, what's up? Hope you're doing well. We are doing artifact routes. Just about to wrap up because we are on the home stretch. After this, we're going to Dragonspine and then the Chasm because there's a few artifact locations in the Chasm now. So, obviously going to get those. Yeah, pretty much same, Viper. I got Razor at AR 11 or 12, I think. And then he got benched at 45, 46. But man, that boy, he carried. He carried. He carried. So hard. Same. He may not do a lot of damage compared to the new shiny characters, but my god. He's, he will always have a place. I guess now with Yunjin, Razor is a little bit stronger, but not as strong. Or, no, actually he is pretty strong, not gonna lie. He is pretty strong, but, you know. It depends. Alright, we are good with the artifacts there. Time for Chasm artifacts. Yeah, I guess so. Solo Chongyun is interesting. To say the least. Because, like, I only use my Chongyun for skill and burst. But I did level up his normal attacks for some fun auto attack builds. They're cool and all, but yeah, it's fine. Hey Foxy, I'm doing good. We're not doing routes yet, don't worry, I'm just getting this artifact and we're leaving. If Derek is like hyperventilating right now. Oh. Oh. That's the wrong place. Sorry. Still going for artifacts. Nothing to worry about. All good. All good. Yeah, and especially Viper with a bunch of the newer elemental shields coming out, or that are out right now. It's like Chongi is nice, but having self-infusion is just faster. So he kind of fell out of the wayside. Although against Hydro Heralds, he's still pretty good. Or like the Abyss Heralds, sorry. You got a feather with crit rate? Give it a shot, Sharky. you're still early on, so don't think like I think, right? Any artifact with 1 line of crit rate is good. You can only think the way I think once you're like 55 plus and you've like farmed for so long. Personally speaking. Is Razor outstanding? Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Sharky, what are the other stats? Because like you also have to consider, Viper, that Sharky here is adventure rank 35. So what kind of artifact you're thinking about might not apply to what he's thinking about at the moment. HP defense. Ew. Personally, it would suck for me. However, it's a piece with crit. So, all right, looks like we are done with everything. If you have no other piece, sure. Like, if you could absolutely care less about your artifacts, sure. But it's just the way, you know, Hoyoverse coded it or something. I don't know. But it is annoying. Alright, we have all of the artifacts done. We got our fodder. It is now time for some ley lines because of the bonus. Let's see, what do we have here? I'll bring the friendship team out. And we'll just quickly go through this. Oh.
That hurts.
Oh. Alright, don't be rude.
That tingle?
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
The other one's behind the rock. Always is. Give me just a second. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, peekaboo. And original. Oh, Viper, if you're behind the stream, which you might be, just make sure that you're not behind. Because if we're talking about Sharky still, he's still AR-35, so I'm only recommending that he keep that artifact. Just because he's probably going to feed it away, but he might as well get something to work with. You know?
My apologies.
There we go. Original. And the last one. Oh. Oh, it's slightly elevated? That sucks. There we go. That's nice. And here.
Whirling snow. Coming to art. So that's
Be still.
All right. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, pretty much, Foxy. You just focus on attack, crit rate, crit damage. That's it. Just the main stats of attack, elemental damage, crit rate, crit damage for your other pieces. Or just rock all attack percent. Like if you don't want to be that specific. Either way, you know, you don't have to worry about it too hard. All right, we got ourselves done there. You're super close to 35. You know, it still counts. It still counts. So we're not doing elites yet. However, during that run there, you know, during the ore run, during the artifact run, during our little conversations, I have made up my mind. I've made up my mind. I will give C3 Ayaka a shot. How do you get through the barrier in Kanazuka? You have to do a world quest. It's pretty close to that area, actually. I forgot the name. But you have to do like 7 real days of it to break the barrier. Pity is at 0. Exactly 0. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, all right? Three, 2, 1. I'm sure, Steph, with the delay, I'll be able to get enough wishes. That's 1. I have everything here C6, so we're just going to skip until 5-star. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, you're really pushing me, huh? We got 3. And 8. $71. 72. 73. God. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. Literally on the last. 79. Just that easy, huh? All right. Mission accomplished. I am not testing my luck again. I am done. I am done.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
I was gonna be like, oh yeah, if we get an early Ayaka, let's try for C4. I'm like, no. No. Nuh-uh. Literally on the last pull. Alright. We're going for full build here. Alright, we're going back to Kazuzu build. Full EM real quick. Where's your EM? Alright, Kazuzu. Back to full buffer you go. Yeah, Ayaka's my most wailed character now. We're about to find out, Scoop. We're about to find out. I need to bring her team. By the way, this is Miss Splitter Kazuha team. It's fun. All right, we're gonna bring the team I would try to bring for her. It would be Kokomi for Abyss, but we can bring this.
make sure to keep up.
For Rosaria, since we already have Mona as Noblesse, we'll make her Cryo Burst instead. If we can, yeah, Cryo Burst if possible. And then switch these around. And then we'll make Ayaka full cryo. Stats. This would be...
Blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Hey, Custom. What's up? No problem, Rose. Let's see. If I were to go cryo, that would be 40%. Cryo resonance, that would be plus 15, 55. Rosaria is built for crit, so I'm assuming max 15%. That is 70%. So she's at 84, I think.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
C3 Ayaka Foxy. I'm not going for C6, but have a good one. Let's see. I think that would be it, yeah? Because Cryo Resonance 15. This would be 40, so 55. Rosaria Crit Transfer would be 70. Yeah, it would be 84 to 260 something. Yeah, 84 to 261 is my ratio. Okay, let's do it. Let's see how we do this. Aeon, does Mona have her things equipped? She has... Yes. Looking good. Freedom Sworn. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Wind strike.
Take flight. Shiver.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Decided by destiny. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
I couldn't even see. It took too long to set up. I'll try an Abyss, but what's the scaling like on her talents? Alright, so it's 239% per blade now, which is ridiculous. Terrible. Thank you, game. Alright. This is fine. This is fine.
Take flight.
Alright.
time to go.
Judgment. Whirling snow.
Hang on. Good. I'll just wait.
Punishment. You can't run. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
So I saw like a 31k in there. Because the enemy was frozen. So I will try against Ashtaha or Primo Geovishap later. This is just a little too much. Defense, terrible. Thank you, game. I think I'll go fight. Yeah, I guess let's go to the... Well, if I were to go to the Toad Boss, quote-unquote, I'd have to switch to attack set because he can't be frozen, but I suppose it can work. Your Scaramushi's gone? What did you get? What was your 5-star? You're leaving us in the dust. Alright, let's just get all bursts up. You have Ayaya. Well, congrats. I guess. I mean, don't worry about Scaramouche, Michaela. He'll die in the story anyway, and not be playable.
Whirling snow.
So you won't have missed anything, actually, if we go by that logic. We're about to find out, Derek. We're about to find out. Yeah, rip Senora Wanters. I know what you meant to say, Steph. Alright, so if I were to go instead with attack percent flower, but I maintained the crit damage helm, 18%, like that doesn't really help. I'll probably have to balance that out with this. And now Rosaria gets 50%. Crit rate transfer 15. So this is 79 to 23, which is not bad. Yeah.
Take flight.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Shiver. Decided by destiny.
All right. Damage is 39k. Well then. After the Mona buff ended, it was doing 25k. I literally just stood there. I didn't do any other attacks. I did my burst sequences.
Duty.
It
As a
died.
jeweler cherishes their gems.
All right. All right. I see. I understand. I understand now. The hype of when Ayaka was first released. I now fully understand the people who went for C0 and then beyond. I was like, what is that gonna do? You know? Who cares? C0 is fine. I now understand. I hate that I understand. Because now... I mustn't. I can't. That's too much money. I mean, there goes all the Yellen funds for now. I ain't going for C4. Like, Ayaka's busted already. Ayaka's way too busted. Bro Life. 2.7 is officially delayed, so they're not doing any drip marketing for the new version until 2.7 is officially launched. So that is going to be a to be announced from Hoyoverse. We're going to go with the friendship team. We are not bringing Kaching here because she will die. We'll bring... Who do we bring here? Yeah, we'll bring Rosaria
The
again.
sooner we're done, the better.
What do you do with an Ayaya? On in the morning, you, in your case, Michaela, you just regret. Sharky, are you considering pulling on the Ayaka banner? If you are influenced about what I did.
My apologies.
If you need a cryo damage dealer, it's not bad, but
Wind strider.
yeah, I totally forgot how annoying these guys are if I don't get freeze up. I might bring Kokomi instead. I did not see the Star Rail trailer. I am... Try burst without buffs. Like, you guys really want to see absolutely nothing happen. Because those bishops will just be bounced back for all time. Or I could do it against Asia, huh? instead. Terrible. Wow, we are getting actually nothing. It is ridiculous how much nothing we're getting. Who needs frozen when you can dodge? You know what, Rex? That is true. You make a fair and valid point. Fair and valid. We will do some pro gamer moves then. Okay, so it's dealing... Okay, so it looked like without buffs, because I was using Ayato to keep them frozen. 15k a tick? 15k a tick with a double attack build. No other buffs other than Ayato just keeping them in place. Interesting, to say the least. Goblet is attack percent. Of course, it's on the goblet. Why? Why? Oh, come on. This is godlike. I guess tenacity official, but still. Come on. Come on, man. Put that on the sands. For crying out loud. See you later, Sharky. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Burst talent level? It's 13. It's crowned. Rex, you don't... I'm using a double attack, double... Blizzard. So my crit damage isn't as high as it would be with that. If I had... the cryo damage, it would probably bump up to 20k a tick. Also, my attack is like just double, so this is about average Ayaka DPS. So I also need to get better artifacts regardless, so gotta wait for that. You know, it is what it is.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my light act.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Oh, wait, actually. Rex, I might have forgotten to do an auto before I casted the burst. Because with Mist Splitter, it's normal. Oh, I forgot to do a normal attack. Okay. I just cast, you know, the burst, I think. And I forgot to hit them with the normal. So I'm thinking then it's probably at... It probably could be a... With this current setup, I want to say 17, 18k then, if that's the case. But I'll try on Ajdaha. Oh my god, look at that. That's looking pretty spicy. Something good on Pale Flame. Okay, that's good, that's good. Eula's got one thing going for her already. I might put her back on Serpent's Spine if everything looks pretty good.
Take flight.
The wind knows it.
Coming to art.
Yeah, there we go. It's 25k. With a Kozwa buff, so... Our elites soon? After I'm done with the domains. You hate the fact that she has a good build right now? HP Goblet. I could give this to Toma. You know, I could give this to Toma for 2-piece tenacity. And then give that HP Goblet to Diona. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, actually, let's equip the NRE. Give Kazuha some chicken.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be still. The depth back.
All right. Very good. I mean, Eula will obviously make Abyss easy. Like, no doubt. Because I did use Eula before I got Ayaka for this version of the Abyss. That's actual garbage. I mean, good for Toma, but garbage. I think I'm using an energy recharge stance on him anyway, so it's very useless.
Whirling snow. Take flight.
All right.
Sakura swirl.
Yeah, 20k a tick now. Why Aya is mad at you? What do you mean? How is she mad at you? I hate this game. I really do. Physical Zhongli question mark. Oh man.
Time to go. One with nature.
Whirling snow.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
Mind the deluge.
into the wind.
Take flight.
Good. I'm not max refreshing. We're going with the triple limit. That is meh. It's just that I'm doing non-condensed runs, so it feels longer, but it's not really.
One with nature.
Light out. My apologies. Coming out to art. Submit.
Cascade.
All right. That was disgusting. I love it. We get... Oh! That's a decent feather. I'll keep it. This will be the last Primo Gem refresh. And then... we just keep on going.
The wind knows me. Be still. The depth back.
Clouds high. The birds call.
You can't run.
Thank you, Ayato. Very cool. Kazuha's almost dead again. That's okay. This will be the last refresh. Last one. Double Pale Flame. Attack percent. And that's crit damage double flat. I'm not interested in that one. I mean, I'll give it a try to +4, but still, it's not really good. Ayaka's done with her builds for now. Yeah.
Into the wind. Escape. Mind the deluge.
Whirling snow.
I mean, like, she's technically getting there, but I'm just going off the path and just farming for tenacity and or Eula. That is okay. Sure, game. Sure. Thank you. I love it. Wow. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see how it is.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Be still.
All right. And this should be the last claim, I think, that we have for the day. Yep, we got a tenacity. These are almost the same, except it's attack and flat, HP and flat. God dang it. Okay, we got ourselves some pretty decent circlets, I think. Let's take a look. Let's go to... Let's go to tenacity and take a look at what we potentially have. We got a crit damage one that could roll well, but let's go with the HP one because this is really nice to see. Much better than this, personally, but I'd rather keep this one as a spare just in case. Let's see what a +4 can give. What would the final stat be? If it's attack percent, I am going to flip. Alright. HP, crit, ER, crit. Like, I'm really curious to see how this piece will roll. I really, really am. But what piece would I sacrifice? I think we will... Yeah, I think I'll bring this piece up to a +8 and just see what happens. And it rolled into crit rate. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Uh-huh. Sure. Cool. Let's take a look at Pale Flame before we level that one any further. We got HP Sands. That looks really good. Crit damage with 2 really good stats. Aloy's holding on to this for some reason. I forgot why. But what's this crit damage helm looking like? Hey Delta, we just finished up our artifact run for the day. And I'm just leveling up artifacts. Ooh, defense, that's not good. I'll probably still keep this one though. Because... Did it roll into defense? Yep, okay. I'll have to keep this one, because I don't have any crit damage helms on Pale Flame. And already a terrible start. You hate to see it go. However, that other HP circlet rolled into crit rate, so I'm going to give this one a shot. Like, I have to give this one a shot. Crit damage, energy recharge. Thank you. Alright, plus 16. What do we get? Hold, of course it's on... I hate this game. So much right now. Okay. Sure, why not? Why not? This is ridiculous. I swear to God. Wow. We're gonna have to do a little bit of swapping around at the moment. Alright, so Toma. You have a Noblesse one. Where is Diona's artifacts? Alright, Diona. Where is Diona actually? Yeah, I think, oh, right. Oh, wait. That was Rosaria's. Ugh. What am I doing? We give that one back to Chongyun. Then we give that back to Lisa. And Sucrose. We'll swap pieces around. Okay. Where is her HP? There we go. Okay. There we go. So now Toma has still has his set bonus. That's good. So that HP goblet, I think, was for Zhongli at one point, but then I got a better piece for him. So I've been always meaning to just get rid of it. Or rather, the one that I have. Which one was it? Yeah, this one right here. I've been meaning to get rid of this, so... Or was it a different goblet? Where was that other goblet? I have too many goblets, I swear. Alright, I also wanted to level this one up, because that was really good. Okay. So 4-line start, which is crazy. That's the crazy part. It's a 4-line start on... And this is the God piece. That's the one we're raising. Alright, so... That's right. I wanted to give Toma the dud HP piece. So then... Yeah, he can hold on to energy recharge. It's fine. Unless there's a better one out there. Oh yeah, quite literally there is. So... No one else is using the energy recharge piece, so... That's fine. That means... I no longer need this one. Where is it? I no longer need this one. So... I mean, this has some really good potential. And if it turns out bad, it turns out bad. Let's give it a shot. We are going all in for this particular artifact. Please be decent. Went once into flat. Crit rate, crit damage. And okay, there we go. This is what I expected. It looks like it just barely leveled up. But to be fair, it had the 4-line start. I'll hold on to this for later. Because I do need off-piece attack goblets, because I have no idea if Hoyoverse is going to pull another Raiden Shogun on us. However, I do want to believe in this crit damage circlet. We'll do another full send. And I can only hope for the best. I can only hope for the best. Please? Pretty please. Don't make me regret this. Thank you, game. So within 2 more rolls, it went once into HP, once into crits. Rolled defense once. Why must you give me pain? Why? Do you think this is funny? Is this funny to you? Must you hurt me in this way? Yeah, I'm not keeping the HP one. Just roll like 12 into crit, please. Just give it to me at least. Just give me that. End my suffering. Alright. Sure. A measly 6%. How would my Eula fare? So, let's give her... Don't think we have a pale flame. We do have this. Don't we have another one? Hang on. I'm thinking feather. I was thinking feather. Okay, so we have 2 of that. No good goblets. Pale flame. We have that decent attack 1, but not good enough. Energy recharge, feather, and a crit damage flower. That's just really good. I'm willing to try this again. Look, we're keeping the HP one. HP circlet stays. This... I don't know. Honestly, it's still pretty decent for an off-piece attack goblet. So I'll hold on to that one. Oh, I already have a good flower and feather. No HP sands, I think, right? Oh, we do have 1 HP sands, but it's not good. Oh, this one's solid. What? We'll hold on to that one. All right. +4. Energy recharge. I'm willing to give you a chance. But... no, I'm not willing to give you a chance. That's just terrible. Bleh. No chance at all. So Pale Flame, it's just the circlet really. Then... I would need to change either the goblet or the flower. Wait, actually, I think I can swap the feather. And I can swap the flower. Okay. Give Eula Snow to swap, then swap. 52 to 222. That's not bad at all. I mean, it could be higher, but she now has this. And Razor is just running to Shimenawa now. It's not bad. He could be running 4 Shimenawa. Yeah, technically, Razor could use this quite effectively. Because of his energy recharge mechanics and C6. Hang on. Could I? Could I use that? That sounds like an interesting plan. I'll give Shimenawa Razor a try later, but I think Eula kinda has an upgrade now. I will try to get better pieces for her though, obviously. But she has an upgrade, so I'll give it that. Now, with all of that mental thinking out of the way, It is time. Like, do we even try some of this? We can only go for a little bit. I mean, obviously we're doing the routes, but I'm just looking for any excuse to just suffer. So that's actually, damn. Like, do we want a strong box or do we want to just farm? Hello, Vinny. Welcome to stream. I'm considering doing strong box, or we can do, or what I plan to do is farms other kind of things. I guess I'll hold on to my 5 stars. We need to get more. Oh yeah, I think I need to also Paimon's bargains. Let us go for max exchange. I think we're good. And I already have thousands of all these other mats, doesn't matter. We'll just exchange for 3 additional wishes. Boom.
Michael, a smile every time.
Alright, so let me think. We got 3 fates. We would need to get 7. So, okay. I think by tomorrow. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Since I'm in a good mood today, we're gonna be doing like just some farming monster routes, I guess. Obviously, this is a first come, first served basis. And here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna start in the chasm because we need to farm Black Serpent Knights. Well, I don't really need to farm, but it's nice to start off with the new enemies. It's very cool. After that, we go up to Liyue, finish off all the elites in the chasm, which is 1 to the left and 1 up top. Then we go from top bottom across Liyue, into Dragonspine, into Mondstadt, into Inazuma, then into Enkanomiya, and that's that. And then we can shift between different players' worlds if they're interested. Doing elites, yeah. Anyone can join as long as you're 55 and above. Michaela comes first. Hopefully Michaela joins first. Oh, interesting. Nice. Rex and then Derek. Oh, there's your Ayaya. There she is. You'll probably have enough for Scaramouche, don't worry. You know, if he is playable. Why aren't you joining, Derek? I think my game bugged out. Probably. Yeah. Alright, guess we have to do this again. Gonna have to end co-op and then people can join. Alright, so you guys can resend your invites. Give it a shot. Rex. There you are. Michaela. Now. There you go. Alright, you guys know the route. Or if you don't know the route, just stick with me. Down we go. Time to buff everyone indeed. Alright, there's lag. Love to see it. Love to feel it. Hang on.
Manifest. My apologies. Do your master's bidding. I'm going in.
Oh. Oh god, really? One stair. No, whatever. It's fine. It is now time to incorporate the full elite route as well. Or the full 600 more elites, anyway.
Manifest. Cryo incarnate.
There you go. We got that one. I can see the damage increase, Rex. That was pretty nice. I was doing like 28k. I can see why Shenhe is just very nice to have in the team.
Take flight. Unleash. Everybody stand back. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
36. Okay, so that would have done like 36k with probably Shenhe. And then just 25k without the buff, most likely. It's pretty nutty damage, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Not pretty good, it's really good. Okay. So if you guys are confused, just... Yeah, never mind. You guys got it. I was about to say, if you guys are confused, just go down to the left and fall. Oh, is Michaela not here yet? Or no? Oh, never mind. You are here. Let's do this.
Take flight. Unleash. By ordinance divine. My apologies. My will embodied.
Neat. I need to heal up. Give me the chicken. And with Hu Tao and like C2 Ayaka, Hu Tao can melt all of her hits too. So like it's very viable that with the C4 Ayaka, Hu Tao's melt burst is just ridiculous. Like, I don't know if I would even be able to mentally afford a C4 Ayaka.
This is more like take your master's bidding. My apologies.
All right. We got another one. We will move to here. Just to fight off that one bishop, and then we'll move on to the other location. Welcome back, Jordan. Or are you going to say BRB again? I don't know.
Manifest. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. By ordinance divine.
But hope you're doing well. We just started off with some, or we're doing the elite farming thing. We're gonna try and hop between players' worlds. So if you guys want to do this elite route in your world, you know, we can. It is interesting, yeah. It's mostly just a nothing to do sort of situation. Alright. And before we teleport, we got 2 more enemies. You would like to at least try it? It's definitely not bad. It's just going to be a little tedious. You have to set aside some time.
Unleash take flight. In your dreams. Pardon my discretion.
Honestly, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Honestly. No healers. No healers. Oh well. Never mind, 1 healer. Actually, if Derek is bringing Coco, I'll go full cryo build. All right. All right, big guy. Let's do this. Yeah, so about 20, 30k. I guess 30k with Shenhe, which is really good still. That's ridiculously good. You're back from Abyss, and you failed miserably? What happened? If you want to share what happened, we can probably give some tips and tricks. Alright, we'll wait for everyone. Oh, healers died? Understandable.
Take flight. Orders given. Orders received. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Unleash. Box of adepti tricks.
Neat. Gina, welcome. You kind of missed out. But how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we have to teleport back to here. You had the one person on your second team. Everyone else on team 1 died. Dang. Yeah, I won the 50-50 again, but at like 80 pity. I am getting no earlies at all.
Sakura swirl. Manifest. Orders received.
Ah, 4 cryo team. Nice. Sag indeed. Oh, this is from the World Quest. Okay. We'll save the World Quest for tomorrow then. Abyss reset like 2 days ago on the 1st. It always refreshes on the 1st and the 16th of the month.
Whirling snow. My apologies. Obey. By ordinance divine. Take flight.
All right. Good. Yeah, sure thing, Gina. Don't worry about it.
My apologies. Take flight. Adepti tricks.
The cryo team is too powerful? Yeah, it definitely is. And that's the thing, I'm not even using like a freeze setup on it. This is just raw cryo damage. Wait, am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way, guys. I lost all sense of direction. Sorry. There we go. Much better. You decided to do only a small part of the Archon. Yeah, that's fair enough, Steph. That's fair enough. You gotta do the events, because you only got like a day left. 2 days left, technically, but... She does have a sprinting animation. Yes. It gets disabled on...
Emerge. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Okay, so 17...
Right now. Emerge. Whirling snow.
I am curious now. And it's also disabled on hide and seek, yeah. It would take too long. I suppose we can do...
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Do I want to go DPS Kazuha again?
Wanna have
Absolutely. The answer is yes. I want to go DPS Kazuha again. Give me a sec. I'm going to gear him up. Like, C3 Ayaka is fun and all, but DPS Kazuha, though. DPS Kazoo, though. Very nice. And you're taking all of Jean's artifacts again. And we take the empty animal goblet. Good to go. Canny might use her. Am I accidentally doing the world quest? That's weird.
Wind strike.
Right here. Right now.
Clouds high. Birds call. One with wind and cloud. Time to go.
I mean, Animo resistance sucks. But, you know. We are done with the underground portion. We are now going to go above ground. After this, I'll just switch to Yoimiya. For the most part in Liyue. And then I'll probably go switch to Bennett when we go to Inazuma. Mora's making you broke? Understandable. Alright, where is Derek? I see Rex, I see... Yeah, there you are. Yeah, that's fine, Michaela. Thanks for sticking around. Take care. Alright, and then there were 3. Yeah, a few million. Just keep that in mind. The word few. It means what it means. It will only be a few million. Until it is
Off we go.
anything but.
Teamwork is born.
On to oblivion. Adorn my night.
But I guess I can bring Bennett earlier, which is fine. Alright, so we got one more elite mob up here.
Time to go.
Yes, Rex. Benny and Xiao, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't realize it myself, but yeah, this is the right way. Oh, I forgot to climb up. That's why. Another test subject, you say?
Everybody stand.
Oh, this guy. Where's the last guy? Oh.
Wind strike.
The wrong test subject.
Alright. And we shall go to the top. What one gadget does? Depends on the gadget, Nick. What's the best part about fighting the Hydro Cube? When it dies. That's personally my favorite part. But, close enough to wish for hard pity. That's good, Jordan. That's good. Hard pity is always nice. I now have to go back to that twice over. Fun. By fun, I mean it's not fun.
Teamwork is true.
One with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish.
All right. Hey Suki, I am awake. How you doing? We are doing more elites at the moment. And you crowned Noel's burst? Very nice. Very nice. Hello, random. How you doing?
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
That's one. You used all of yours for the weapon banner. Was it for Staff of Homa? Very nice.
Let's light it up. Gonna hurt in the morning.
All right. Oh, you woke up from a nap. Nice.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Embrace the ice. That didn't count. Whirling snow.
Guess we're all good. And okay. That's alright. This time you'll say for Hu Tao, because Klee's banner might come around. That's also a fair assumption. That's fine, Suki. It's the same old, same old. You're not missing much regardless. Oh, black. You mean the black tassel. That's not a good weapon on her.
Everybody stand back. Coming Sartor. Surrender. Let's light it up. Take flight. Adventures. Let's light it up.
Alright. Is 528 damage good? It's decent enough. Like, you don't have to worry about it too much, Nick. As long as you're alive and not struggling too hard, you'll be okay. It was the only one you have? That's even worse. Unfortunately.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Whirling snow. Fuse is lit.
Okay. You want to get Klee. Yeah, Klee was like the first new Pyro DPS after Diluc. Lots of comparison videos on both of them. Or rather, some comparison videos, I think. But it's so interesting to go back to those and see where Genshin was at. Very different.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Take time for a light show. Waiting for this long overdue.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like Ganyu got rid of the others. Didn't even notice. Yeah, saving for double Pyro girls is tough. I'm still gonna try and get Yelan though. I'm probably gonna have to dump some of the monies. Yep, Rex, I noticed the sniper part. I didn't notice the enemies dying though. Where are you guys?
Teamwork is dreamwork. The fuse is lit.
Hello?
Fire hazard. Witness the power of Guhua.
Good. Hey, Klee, what's up? We are currently doing a farming route. Or rather, just to kill all the monsters route. Because we don't really need to farm for any of their materials. It's just something I've been wanting to do, but now we can do it. I see. I mean, I don't like it when it gets too weird. I don't mind if it's like for, you know, poking fun of like, oh, it's this and that. But when it gets too weird, I'm gonna have to stop. You know, gonna have to push the brakes on that one.
Everybody stand back. Fuse is lit.
Come on. Thank you. You thought about refarming artifacts for Ayaka to get more attack? That's a good idea, Random. Because she needs that attack percent, for sure. Let's see. You want to play Genshin, but you don't feel like it? That's fine. That's fine, Jordan. How much more do you get from farming elites? With 60 of the 600 more elites available in the open world, it is 36,000 in one world alone. 36,000, right? Then you switch between maybe 4 to 5 worlds. It is just over a condensed resin or 40 resin worth of Mora. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Everybody stand up. Let's retreat. Blaze over. Access denied.
Good. Once we're done with all Eye of the Storm, I'm going back to DPS Kasawa. Or Ayaka. Oh, and see you later, Suki. Take care. Yeah, reverse melt is fun. It's ridiculously fun. Yoimiya and Ganyu are just perfect in co-op together. Since, you know, you don't have to go up close with Xiangling. You can be a real reverse melt sniper.
Adventure time. Teamwork is trick. Time for a light show.
Alright, that's one. Nice, I got the shot.
Let's light it up.
Excellent. We got that. And hope you did well on your math test. I'm not really good at math either. Or I used to be in high school, but since I stopped having the need to know and or do a lot of math, well, it kind of just dropped pretty much overnight.
Up, up and away.
I remember being so stressed for my math tests when I had them. I was like, ugh.
I'm going in. Know my sword. Off we go.
All right, good.
We're way behind schedule. Adventure. For Rex Lapis. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Yeah, sure. Next up. I mean, hey, as long as you have a good time with science, that's good. Now, science, I have good things to say. Well, I wasn't much of a physics fan, to be honest. I was definitely more into chemistry. Yeah, I was more into chemistry than physics.
I'm going in. This is long overdue.
Yeah, I'm not even using Yoimiya now. Wow, that was easy. I appreciate the snipe.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it. Fire hazard. Time to act. That didn't count.
Alright, where's the other ones? Where are they? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Think that was it. Chemistry and physics. Honestly, I kind of lost track of chat. But I did like biology a little bit more. Just a little bit. Because, you know, chemistry had the whole periodic table of elements and specific combinations. I forgot some of the terms, but I know that I had to study some charts about like specific
Rain outlines your fate. Let me give you a verse.
combinations of elements.
Light it up.
I forgot what it was.
Let's light it up. Feel the flint.
Good. We shall now go to here. Oh, I'll wait. Give me a sec. Yeah, I think while we're here, I think I'll switch back to Kazuha for a little bit. And yes, the mitochondria is indeed the powerhouse of the cell. It is indeed. No, I think they know, random. They know. That is not a question.
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Into the wind.
Adventures. Teamwork is dreamwork. No, my soul.
Wind strike.
Oh, Rex died? Dang. R.I.P.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, next up. Oh yeah, the cell diagram. I kind of remember that, but it's been so long. Like, I did like studying the multiple diagrams in biology, because some of them would be pretty cool about like
Time to go.
what was it, ecosystems, the different types of interactions between it, in addition to just cellular stuff. Because when we got to cells and like how they interacted with the body and all that, you know, that was pretty cool. But I don't remember much else. Alright, see you later, Klee. Thanks for stopping by. You changed and you immediately fell off the cliff. Well, dang. It do be like that.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah, 41k. That's stupid.
Whirling stone.
41k with the full passive up is dumb to even consider. Is Barbara good? She's good enough. Like when you get a strong and reliable shielder like Diona, you're probably going to replace her,
Let's light it up.
but she's decent
Off we go.
for what she does.
Adventure time. Everybody stand.
One with wind and cloud.
Very good. We have one more enemy down below.
Dream work.
I have Vinny.
Take flight.
The birds call. Retribution.
I think I stopped doing that because I wasn't able to switch my characters out of the teapot. So I just stopped doing that. Because I'd usually do teapot, ley lines, or domains. Then, you know, just to slowly accumulate friendship XP. But now that, you know, maintenance and all, it feels kind of pointless.
Off we go.
Yeah, learning.
Kamisato art. So everybody stand back.
One with wind and cloud.
Adventure time.
All right, excellent. Next up will be the cryo lava turtles, so be careful.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
I mean, D-Luke will be fine here.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up.
Man, casual 22k plunges is nice. All right, we got triple pyro and Kazuha. This should be fine.
Time to go.
Teamwork is dream work.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
All right. Oh, there's the other guy. But yeah, just going back to that real quick. It does depend on the subject and how you're learning it, really. Because if you're learning a subject in school, you know, most times you're just going to be bored of it and then just learn for the sake of passing.
Follow the wind.
That's what it usually comes out to. But do you think Coco meets the Hydro Archon? It depends. I mean, there's no real theories connecting her to it, but ignoring it.
Everybody stand back. God's over.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
But yeah, it just depends on how you learn whatever you is to learn or would like to learn.
One with nature. Time to go.
Because, like, in school, obviously, you're just learning to learn or learning to pass.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Time to go.
Everybody stand back.
Hang on. There we go. Quickly teleport. Pyro Archon? I mean, a lot of people would just auto say Benny. But technically, his origin was from, like, close to or in the Mare Javari, which is close to Natlin. So it's not entirely out of the question. You can join anyone else's world because of school. And hello, Richard. What's up?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
All right. Changing to Yoimiya, even though we couldn't really use her. Sorry. The power of Bennett was just too strong. Teleporting back up.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back. Let's look. Time for a light show.
All right, anytime. There you go. All of Mondstadt completed. Going to Kazu. And now we go to Inazuma. See you later, Nick. Have a good one. But yeah, Richard, well, welcome to stream, and how you doing? As you can see, we are doing a very extensive monster route. Or rather, just getting the hang of it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
All right. $10:45. Okay.
Let's light it up. Fate is upon you. Let me scrub.
Oh, that's a lot.
Wind strike.
That was a lot of damage. Okay. Wow. All right, we can go do 254K. That was dumb to look at. Yeah, just casual 254K. Nothing crazy. And yeah, I'm doing okay myself, Richard. Just once again, we're doing this route here. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but we're doing it. All right, come on. Come on up, big guy.
Teamwork is strength. Sakura swirl.
One with wind and cloud.
All right, that was one there. We go down here. See you later, Lena. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I think, though, I won't be able to do multiple worlds of this, but if I am going to be coming back late, that I did to start for the stream, then I might just,
Everybody stand up.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
wow, you jumped too far.
Wind strike.
Delved into destiny. Written in the stars.
Very good. Next up, we go to here. And we go behind. Let's see. Yeah, I think after this, I'll probably call the stream. Yeah. Probably.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Follow the wind.
Fate is upon you. Let's light it up.
Aw, no big burst damage. Shame.
Time to go.
Maybe next time. I mean, we already did it once. It can be possible. Alright, waiting for... Yeah, it's still a lot of damage, obviously, but the HP pools are just immense.
Teamwork is strength. Let me scribe.
One with nature.
Stars.
One with wind and cloud.
Hang on.
Wind strike.
I think we're good. Yep. Nothing else to pick up. But yeah, this route is pretty long. I might consider, if we're going to do world swapping on this elite route, we can do it on the weekends, but it's going to depend on who's going to, you know, be here or not. Because at night, when I have work,
Clouds high. The birds call.
hang on.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny.
Oh, he died. What's written in the stars is this huge L. Yeah, man. Definitely. Like, quite literally, the constellations just make a big L. And apparently that big L is also Uh, strangely Chi-Chi shaped. Because I swear to God, if I would have gotten another Chi-Chi instead of that Ayaka, I would have... I don't know what I would have done, honestly. I would have just, given up. Freezing! What's up? How are you doing? I'm doing okay myself. I'm currently doing a little monster route with 2 other people at this very moment. Oh, this is where it was. I always forget. Hang on. When you guys kind of overshot. Why did you overshoot? Okay, there's Rex. Alright, I think Derek's just kind of coming in.
Time to go.
Everybody stand back.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Fate is upon you.
The wind knows.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, that guy just moonwalked to his death. I don't know how much damage you did, Rex, but please tell me. Everything was just happening all at once. And hello, Grimbrennick. 254k again, dang. That is a lot of damage. Welcome to stream. It appears that you may know freezing. Maybe? Or no, I don't know. You kind of just came in here like pretty strong. Which is fine and all. I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, you just got off their stream. Oh, okay. I see. You know, it's the curse of the small Genshin streamers. No way in, no way out.
Going in. Coming out to arms.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Alright, that was a lot of damage all at once. Hello, Shao. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. We are currently doing a monster route for Mora. Or rather, just practicing a monster route for Mora. Because I plan on doing this route as much as I can. Like every day. Or maybe not, I don't know. Depending.
Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud.
Fate is upon you. Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Well done. That works. Well, freezing, you're kind of looking at it. I'll be practicing some farming routes, restocking inventory, suffering, waiting for Yelan, because I may have just pulled C3 Ayaka at 50-50. So
Time to go.
I am very low on wishes for now. Pinkish, welcome to stream.
I'm going in. Decided by destiny. Fate is upon you.
Birds call. One with nature.
Who's fighting? Who's still alive? There you are.
Let's light it up.
80. 8-0. She came at the last wish. I hate it. Like, I won the 50-50, but at what cost, man? Eight zero. I am playing on PC show. Yes. Like, 80 is the last wish. Yes, I got her on literally the last wish.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let's light it up. Feast upon you.
Looks like we got a Eula. No, I mean, she was literally, from today, on my 80th pull, on pull number 80, 8-0, was Kamisato Ayaka. I mean, it might as well be hard pity. I mean, on the last literal wish of my 80th pull, on the end, the very end, Kamisato Ayaya. Alright, and there goes Derek. When we were just about to finish. It do be like that. Come on. Thank you. Where did Rex go? Yeah, Derek left. Oh, Enka. I already killed the first one. There you are. I already got the first one, though. We can go to the next area. Yeah, we'll go to the next one. Just off here.
Time to go.
Yeah, Pinkish, the map is just ridiculous in terms of size. We now have Enkanomiya and the Chasm as brand new additions to the map. So, well, you know, Chasm being the latest. So, it feels like it's never gonna end. Obviously, because content. Just hoping that the Chasm gets expanded on a little bit more, because we only got a couple of quests in there and that was it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Good. We got those. We can go to here. But yeah, Rex, we're almost done. Like, quite literally, almost done. Alright, let's do this. Ah, the C6. Or, was it C6?
Decided
There we go. But you definitely got Mona Burst on cooldown, which is pretty impressive. Oh, you have her on Lost Prayers. That's how. That's cool. I thought you had her on Widsith. But yeah, Elden Ring is like, you know, a finished open world game, you know. It has all the things at, you know, launch, then updates and DLC and whatnot. Genshin still has a long way to go. Because, like, there's not much after story.
Into the wind.
Unfortunately, but...
Let's light it up.
There we go. Oh, I am.
Time to go.
Everybody stand.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows.
Shadows of death.
Where do you go? There you are. And there you go. Alright, last one will be down here. I mean, co-op is definitely nice, yeah.
Watch the wind and cloud.
All hail.
Alright, and that's the route. And done.
Fate is upon me.
Okay, so that would be the full enemy route. 60 elite mobs that drop 600 Mora. So that's 36,000 in one world. So that's like half a ley line. In 2 worlds, that's 1 whole ley line. 4 worlds, that is you know, 2 whole condensed ley lines. Or rather 1 condensed ley line or 2 regular ley lines. It'll add up if we do more, but I'm trying to think though. I don't know if you want to do it in your world, Rex, if you have time, but I don't think I'll be able to have time because I got work to do tomorrow. I need to eat dinner and stuff. So, unfortunately, that will not be the case for me. Still got resin to regen. But yeah, thanks for joining, Rex. Greatly appreciated, as usual. It is now time for me to return to solo. Maybe on the weekend. Yeah. Weekend sounds good. Yeah, I have 16 whole resins. Crazy. 16 whole resin. Let's go to Serenity Pot. Because I forgot to claim the what? The thing. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Oh, it's not even worth claiming. There's nothing to claim. I only got like 750 currency. Okay, let's at least set the ores up. But yeah, man, C3 Ayaka. I hadn't really thought about, you know, if I succeeded or not. Because if I lost to 50-50, I would have been like, oh, we're going for Yellen instead. Oh well. But now I have her at C3. And it feels kind of weird. Because I usually expect to lose my 50-50s. Not that I wouldn't want her to be C3, but, you know, I expected pain. It'll depend if I have to come home late, though, Rex, through my commute route. It's gonna depend on that, but yeah. Let's just switch weapons. Yeah, we won't know now. Darn shame. I mean, we will know. I have this little thing called the swipey swipe. It is what some people would say very effective. I kid though. Try not to do that. Let's see. We need to give elemental mastery. All right, back to buffer Kazuha. Yes, the slidey swipe. Or as some people call it, the swipey swipe. The cha-ching. The money, the moolah. Whatever slang for money you know, that it's that. Alright, before we officially end off, I kind of want to see what a C3 Ayaka is capable of. So I'm bringing her to the other half of Spiral Abyss. And we're just going to do a quick little damage test. And call it a night. First half, I'll bring whoever I feel like it, so... Go. And $50 bills, yeah. Alright. Quick Abyss run to show off Ayaka.
Think you can get away? Shine down. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Mind the day. Cascade.
Yahoo! Right here. Right now. Right here. Time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal. A sight to behold. Emerge. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Here we go.
Be still.
Now you shall perish. Time for takeoff. Right. Oh. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right.
There we go. Alright, now we can do Ayaka, because this would be the better place to show her off. Alright, so I know my rotations, but hopefully I remember to do it well. Come on down, game.
Lights out.
Clouds high. The birds
Decided by destiny. Let me scry. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
40, okay. 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 So that would have been, with Mona, 45k a tick. Probably would have dropped to... maybe... 30k? Maybe? It's still a lot. Alright, just wanted to show that off. Note, for that particular team, I would have kept Kokomi there. I would have actually put Kokomi here because for the for the second for 12-2 second half, the healing Kokomi does is so useful.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Otherwise, I would use Mona with Prototype Amber R5, but Kokomi just keeps me alive and well. I can probably run her with a... Can I make? I'm curious. Because I could probably give her like a crappy tenacity set and call it a day. Yeah, she needs energy recharge and HP, so... Can I give her a tenacity set? Oh, would you look at that? I can give her a tenacity set. Neat. I'll probably have to switch with Toma though, but sure. Until I get like a healing bonus circlet or another HP goblet. Yeah, once I get another HP goblet maybe. Cause yeah, I guess I can go for a tenacity Kokomi for my freeze builds. That's nice. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, she does really well. And I think Kokomi can also use... I don't know if I want to bring Thrilling Tales. I could bring Thrilling Tales, because her healing should be pretty solid. It'll depend. It'll really depend. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for lurking. The impromptu Ayaka summon was a success, but at a very big cost. But we do now have effectively the peak Ayaka that I could go for. She is now my most wailed character in the entire game. For no reason. Absolutely no reason. But man, she hit hard. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Like a jeweler cherishes their gems. See you later, and bye-bye.